The beginning of this year has been cold and gray, coming after an autumn that was vicious in its lessons of letting go. My desk is cluttered in the stacks of books and parchments, a rainbow of inks, teas, stones, and the roses that both remind me of my grandmother and signify the beginnings of a new love that romances many of the words I'm currently writing. Getting back into content creation feels daunting and in some regards superficial. I feel the fear and aching of a world in turmoil and a sense of helplessness to impact or change it. But I'm reminded of the profound difference between fighting against what I hate instead of promoting what I love. I do not know how to challenge the injustices, the pending atrocities that seem to loom menacingly in positions of power within my country and the larger world right now. But I do know how to be the love and kindness and creativity I want to see in this place. And perhaps that's the answer. What we are all being called to is love. Why was I called to this house, this place? If not to create a safe space for the artists, if not to encourage they too be in a state of creation and love. So, I will be sharing videos of the transformation of Reliquarian House as I make her the home for magic and creative mayhem. And I invite you to join me in making her home a safe house for the dreamers and defiers. These doors are open to you so long as you come into them with love. If you're an artist, a musician, a writer, a creator of any kind, you are welcome to come and stay in residence here. Retreat from the world for a few moments and then go back in service to it. It has always been the creators that shape the world, that bring humanity into being. So this year I will be creating content in alignment with an inspiration that I've had for several years in the making that I have called the Creative Divine. You'll see the progress on projects here. The voiceovers will be more philosophical. I don't know how to fight or change any of the terrible things I see, but I do know how to speak love into the world, and I know how to make the spaces I am in more magical and imaginative and inviting. So let me set that intention now as we move into a very uncertain 2025. I will create home for those who need it. I will create safe space there and on my pages and social media. I will bring peace and compassion and inclusion and safety as often as possible for anyone I share time with. I will trust consciousness and the creative divine in its process of birthing, and trust myself to continue creating a life that I love and can support others in love as well. And I will share that process and that journey with you, and the fears and the inspirations, and we'll make it better together.